Right then, so you've seen the title, you've seen the thumbnail, you've seen this box. Microsoft the other week reached out to me and they've sent me an Xbox Series X, which I'm honestly absolutely ecstatic about. I'm absolutely gassed, man. It's just... what? We got the features written on the box here. It features 4K gaming at up to 120 frames per second, up to 8K high dynamic range. It also features Xbox Velocity architecture. It's got a 1TB solid state drive inside it, variable refresh rate, and it also features a 4K Blu-ray player. I've also done a bit of an unboxing for you. I'm not the best at unboxings, I've never done one in my life, and in fact, the only unboxings I've ever watched are like Jordan ones where people unbox their new shoes. So yeah, if it's a bit dodgy, that's probably the reason why. But anyway, let's get into it and let's take a look at what's inside the box. Right then, so here we have the Xbox Series X, and if we lift up the lid, you can see the console here, Power Your Dreams, and if we open up this section here, you've got the power cable, HDMI cable, and over here you've got a controller along with some batteries. And just to give you a bit of a closer look at the controller, it's not too dissimilar to what we're used to with the Xbox One, to be honest, and if you're a fan of the Xbox One controller, I'm sure you'll like this one too. The triggers feel very sturdy, it's got a bit of grip on the back, and yeah, I've not used it yet for gaming, but it feels like it's going to be a very good controller. So I've officially got my hands on the Xbox Series X, and I now have everything that I could possibly need to get started with next-gen gaming. Except for games. They've not sent me any games yet, so... yeah, I've come up with 5 creative ideas for other things that you can do with your Xbox Series X. So you could, for example, use it as a bookend, or as a doorstop, or you could even use it as a paperweight. Alternatively, you can use it as a ball stand and proudly put your balls on display, such as your favourite football or your favourite basketball. And similar to the bookend idea, a 5th and final alternative use for your Xbox Series X is to stand your games up against it. Obviously at the moment though, we don't actually have any games, so can't really show you that one. And in fact, a lot of my games are digital now that I think about it, but yeah, if you do have physical copies of games, then you can do that. In all seriousness though, I just want to say a massive, massive thank you to Xbox UK. They didn't have to do that at all. It was entirely unexpected. And in fact, when they first reached out to me about it, I'm not going to lie, I must have checked over the email at least 32 times thinking that I was getting trolled. But no, thankfully it was fully legit. They did send me an Xbox Series X, and yeah, I'm incredibly grateful. So over the course of the coming weeks and months, I'll have plenty more content coming at you. I'm also going to be starting streaming very soon, so yeah, follow me on Instagram or Twitter if you want to know more about that. I'll be dropping further details very soon. And yeah, in terms of YouTube, I've got a couple of videos recorded already, both FIFA 21 PC experiments, so yeah, those to look out for. In terms of Xbox Series X content, FIFA 21 doesn't actually drop on next gen until December 4th. Until then though, I'm going to be playing a lot of NBA 2K, so if you want to see videos on that, let me know in the comments section and I'll see what I can do. Also, another thing to note is that I'm going to be getting behind the camera a lot more now, so yeah, if you don't like my face, I apologise, but there's not a lot I can do about that, and if you do like it, brilliant. Stick around and subscribe. Thanks for watching, leave the video a like if you've enjoyed it, and I'll catch you again next time.